In today's video, we're going to take a look at some food that is safe to eat that actually glows in the dark. Okay, not too long ago, our cameraman Mark shared that he had seen a TikTok that talked about how peanut butter glows in the dark. So I started looking into this. Turns out Nerd Rage, about 4 years ago, made a cool video talking about the glowing peanut and peanut butter effect. And today we're gonna play around with that. We're gonna see what we can do to show it off, to test if different types of peanut butter glow differently, and to see what we can do to get this glow effect to have the maximum capability, the maximum brightness and longevity, and then to just play around with it a little bit.
Longevity. Good word.
Thank you.
Longevity.
Here's the basic idea. Several kinds of nuts will actually glow in the dark when exposed to the right frequency of light. We want to play with that, see what makes it glow the brightest, and then try and make our own glow-in-the-dark wall. So the key to this is, well, there's two important things. One, you have to hit the peanut butter with the right frequency of light. It only happens with pretty low nanometer frequencies of light. So most things in the visible light spectrum aren't going to set it off very well. So even a pretty bright flashlight is gonna get you bare minimum results at best. But if you get down into the ultraviolet range, it starts being able to charge up the phenols. There are chemicals in the peanuts, the cashews, a few other types of nuts that are called phenols that they work similar to phosphorescent things. They will absorb energy, hold on to them, and slowly release it. It's just faster than most other glow-in-the-dark things. You ever use those glow-in-the-dark stars or something?
Oh yeah, I have them like all over my ceiling.
Yeah, so those glow for way, way longer. And since I ever got those, last time I got those, I think they've actually improved since then. I think they found other compounds that glow even longer. Peanut butter is not one of them. While it does glow, it glows for only a very brief period. So to make things glow, we have some lights in the lower frequency range. We've got a black light. This is about a 395 nanometer black light. Shows up as fairly purple. We've used this for a lot of stuff before. We have a blue laser.
Safety first.
Which I'm going to keep moving because actually this laser gets hot enough to burn some stuff. You should not look at it. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you that. Don't look at the point without the glasses. One of the other things about the peanut butter is that while it does glow, it's not terribly bright, and the studio is kind of bright. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all this into a back hallway where we can block off almost all of the light, and that's where we're going to be doing our tests with the different peanut butter, peanuts, cashews to see how much things are glowing. This is not ideal for filming. It is, however, ideal for darkness. Which is apparently terrifying to Grace. It gets very dark in here. There's no windows into this hallway, so once we turn out the light, it gets incredibly dark, which is great for seeing how well things glow in the dark. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of different brands here.
Look at them glowing already.
Yeah, in through the side, they are already like reflective.
Orangey.
Take a quick look at that.
Fancy,
Normal,
fancy.
peanut butter colored. We're gonna just cap that. And then we're gonna turn this light off and see how much glow we get out of our peanut butter here.
Oh, that was so fast.
But could you see the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, this time, only put it over about half of it. So we can see like a dividing line where it is and is not charged up.
That was quick, but it happened.
3, 4, 5.
It's a
Decent
good
glow.
glow.
You could see like the 3 individual circles. 4, 5.
But that one had a good glow.
Pretty similar. 4, 5. I don't know, that seems like maybe it's going a little bit longer. 4, 5. So that's the one with all the oil pooled on the top. Doesn't seem to have affected it much. 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, that one was good.
Maybe a little bit better.
That one felt brighter in the beginning.
All right, well, we know that peanut butter can actually glow in the dark, and that's really cool. I also want to see just the source. Let's just get some peanuts in here. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my.
Oh. Well, there we go. Peanuts glow
The insides.
in the dark.
Their insides glow very well.
Those are peanuts. We also have some cashews here. They're a slightly different color. The cashews are more orange color. Not like violently orange or anything, but a little bit oranger than the peanuts. 2, 1.
Whoa.
That's a pretty good glow. And again, it's interesting. When you look at it just with your eyes, you kind of just see a general glow. On camera, you really see more of the individual cashews and which ones are glowing longer. So we're finding that cashews and peanuts both glow pretty well. Peanut butter glows pretty well. But there's another test we want to do. This is something that Nerd Rage touched on in his video and demonstrated a little bit, is when they are colder, they're supposed to hold the energy longer. The energy doesn't react and go out as quickly. And like he did in his video, we're going to use some liquid nitrogen to test this out.
Whoa.
They already seem like they're reflecting brighter. 2, 1. Oh, look at that.
Oh my
It's still
gosh.
just sitting there glowing and glowing and glowing. It's still not as long as like a normal star, glow star that you would buy and stick in your wall, but
This is crazy.
yeah, still going. The regular
Still
peanuts were getting
going.
lots of light next to them and they died almost immediately. Okay, now I want to see the cashews.
Cashews are falling apart compared to the peanuts.
They do. All right, just turn your light off. I mean, even just from your light, which isn't as powerful, look how much glow we're getting. And this is just something on the carpet. I'm still not entirely sure what. Might have been peanut oil or something. 3, 2, 1.
That's
It's like
insane.
a slightly bluish green light, and it just kind of sticks around for a while. Like, that's such a good glow. We've got 2 spoonfuls of peanut butter, same type of peanut butter. We're going to freeze one of them in the liquid nitrogen, and then we'll hit them both with the light and see how the glowing is affected. Here you go. Into the liquid nitrogen goes the spoon. The frozen one is the one that looks frozen, has vapor coming off of it, and cracks running through it.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
It's still
Frozen
glowing.
peanut butter is still glowing.
Still there.
So the freezing makes way bigger difference than the difference between peanuts and cashews. What really is giving it, I mean, cashews do go longer than peanuts, but the frozen peanut butter is more like the frozen cashews than the unfrozen peanuts. Now we're going to take this tray and we're just going to put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes to get it cold, and then, like I said, we'll probably use liquid nitrogen to make it really cold when we're trying to take our sort of negative photos.
Love that.
All right, we have our peanut butter. It's not 100% frozen, but that is
It's a
why we've got
lot of peanut
liquid
butter.
nitrogen. It's a good amount. Gotta be quick.
Super quick. Beautiful. Now it looks like the desert. Dang.
Oh,
So
yeah.
much better. My toes are cold.
Try it with the...
And Nate hand. Beautiful. Blop.
I'm going to set this up against the wall. Do you know how to do some good shadow puppets?
I know how to make the wolf.
No moving.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nice.
Hopping down the bunny trail. Do, 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 do.
All right,
Whee!
2, 1, go.
That's my face!
Grace face.
I got a pointy nose.
So thank you to whatever TikTok user keyed us into this, and thank you to Nerd Rage for your informative video. Guys, that's it for today, but you know we've always got new great stuff coming out. Hit the button down there to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a great video, and we'll see you in the next one. Talk to you then.